Date December the 27th, 2018. Timestamp 10:02 a.m. Today, I received my final electric bill for the year. Came in at $58 and some cents. Compared that to before I had solar panels and my battery system, that'll be back in 2015, we had about $100 for that month. But since the calendar year is over, sorry, the billing year is over, we can take a look at what my system did for the entire year, for each calendar month of the year, minus the 3 days left to go in December. First, we have the amount of power we get from the grid, or we got from the grid. This is the kilowatt hours provided by the utility company for each calendar month. Next, we have the solar panel production. That's how much power we get from the solar panels. This is my own energy monitor. It doesn't go through any internet website or anything like that. It comes straight to my computer. Next, we have wasted kilowatt hours. That's the amount of power that's produced by the solar panels but not used inside the house. Finally, we have battery production. That's the amount of power that we get from the batteries each month. And then total kilowatt hours per month is the amount of power that flows through each of my circuit panels. And I have 3 of them currently. And for January 2018, I was on vacation, or more likely, I just didn't feel like recording all the data. So the only ones that are important for January is grid power and solar panel power. For the second half of the year, we have the same totals. And the only difference between the first half of the year and the second half is I upgraded my battery system in July and again in December. But the numbers are almost consistent. We're getting about 150, 130, 150 kilowatt hours per month, something like that, for both halves of the year. Next, we have average power from the grid per month, 458 kilowatt hours from the grid for a total of $37. Not bad. Now, keep in mind, this is only the kilowatt hour line item on my bill and not the total bill. Then we have solar panel production. We average 127 kilowatt hours and $10 per month. Ooh, 8 cents don't add up to a lot, in it? 10 kilowatt hours of wasted power, 32 kilowatt hours from the batteries for a total of 613 kilowatt hours of total power, which means we got about 603 kilowatt hours that we actually used inside the house, average per month. Next, we have the total for the calendar year of 2018 minus 3 days that's left over in December. 5,502 kilowatt hours comes in at $453. 8 cents really adds up when you look at it that way. For the solar panels, we got 1,535 kilowatt hours. The final 3 days of December don't look good in terms of solar production, so that number's not going to change too much. 115 kilowatt hours of wasted power. I think that's a little bit high, and I should be able to do better in 2019. And I tacked on to the end this $4, and $4 is what I would have got paid if I wanted the solar credit. My battery production came in at 394 kilowatt hours. I should cheat for the next 3 days to get that up to closer to 400 kilowatt hours. I probably will as well. And we came in at a total of 7,361 kilowatt hours, $621. So, so we use the 7,361 kilowatt hours minus the 115 will give us the total amount of power that we used in our houses for 2018. Okay. Now, these numbers standing by themselves, they might look good, they might not, I don't know. The only way to know what a solar panel system and battery system does is to compare it to previous years, which we all do now. Now, for 2015, with two people in the house, no solar panels, and a Nest thermostat just running by itself, 9,329 kilowatt hours. I'm sure a lot of people use a lot more than that for our size house, and depending on how many people that's in it. But that's us for 2015. 2016, with two people in the house, I installed the solar panel system starting in March. We ended in late August, and the solar credit kicked in my May 2016 bill. So we got a total of 8,579 kilowatt hours from the utility company. For 2017, I gave up the solar credit and then started to install batteries. Again, I started that install in March, and as you can tell, I finished in, so far I'm finished in December 2018. We came in at 4,834 kilowatt hours for the billing year of 2017. For 2018, same thing. Did a couple of upgrades to the battery system, and I had replaced my Nests with a Go control in 2017. So we came in at 5,492 kilowatt hours. While it's a little bit more than 2017, it's still less than 2015 and 2016. And there's one thing I learned about solar panels and battery systems is you get what you pay for, or at least you have to accept what you pay for. So you guys have a nice year for 2019. Hopefully it's productive, because I'm certainly sure mine will be. Oops.